common small talk, some yes-no tips, questions, and personal questions for the US Citizenship interview. Easy to learn, easy to remember. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm good, thank you. How about you?
Good morning. I am Leslie Officer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are things going?
They are doing well, thank you.
How long have you been waiting?
About 20 minutes.
Have you been waiting a long time to talk to me?
No, just 15 minutes.
How did you come here today?
My husband brought me here.
Who came here with you today?
My daughter came here with me.
How was traffic?
It was flowing nicely.
Did you have any problems getting here?
No, I did not. Thank you for asking.
Did you study for the citizenship test?
Yes, this is an important test for me.
Have you been studying hard for the interview?
Yes, I have been studying very hard for 4 months.
It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How is the weather today?
It is nice today.
Do you understand why you are here today?
Yes, I am here for my citizenship interview.
Do you feel well prepared for the test?
Yes, I do.
Are you ready for your interview?
Yes, I am ready.
Before we begin the interview, I will need to place you under oath. Please stand up and raise your right hand.
Sure.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
What did you just promise?
I promise to tell the truth.
Do you know what the oath is?
Yes, it is a promise to tell the truth.
Sometimes you might not hear the officer clearly. You can use the following sentences to ask the officer to repeat the questions.
Excuse me, officer. Can you repeat that, please? I'm very sorry. I didn't hear you the first time. Can you say that again?
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
Have you ever told anyone that you are a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in a federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Did you elect in the presidential election last year?
No.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
Do you pay your taxes on time every year?
Yes.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
Have you ever filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
Yes.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any country where all people have no freedom and no power?
No.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Do you practice polygamy?
No.
Have you ever been involved in not letting someone practice his or her religion?
No.
Do you believe in religious freedom?
Yes.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever made any act of giving false information to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No. Yes.
Part 1. Information about your eligibility.
How are you eligible for naturalization?
I have been a lawful permanent resident for 6 years. I married a US citizen and I got my green card over 3 years.
Are you filing for naturalization under the general provision? Are you applying for naturalization through the general process?
Yes, I am.
Are you filing for naturalization through your marriage?
Yes, officer.
How did you become a permanent resident?
Example, I became a permanent resident through my family. My father sponsored me.
How did you get your green card?
I got my green card through my marriage. My husband sponsored me.
Did you get your green card through a family member?
Example, yes, my son sponsored me.
Who is the sponsor for your green card?
My mother.
How long have you been a permanent resident?
Example, I have been a permanent resident for over 5 years.
What date did you become a lawful permanent resident? When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
Example, I became a lawful permanent resident on May 27th, 2017.
How long have you lived in the U.S.?
About 8 years.
What is your residency date?
Example, June 27th, 2018.
Part 2. Information about you.
What's your current legal name?
My current legal name is Claudio Reyes Suarez.
What's your full name?
My full name is Claudio Reyes Suarez.
What's your first name?
My first name is Claudio.
What's your given name?
My given name is Claudio.
What's your last name?
My last name is Suarez.
What's your family name?
My family name is Suarez.
Can you spell your first name?
Claudio.
How do you spell your last name?
Suarez. Suarez.
Do you have a middle name?
Yes or no?
What's your middle name?
My middle name is Reyes.
Is that the same name as on your green card?
No, it is.
What is the name that appears on your green card?
Example, Claudio Reyes Suarez.
Do you use any other name? Have you had other names?
No.
Have you used any other names since birth?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever changed your name?
No, I don't.
Would you like to legally change your name?
Yes, I would. Or no, I would not.
Do you want to change your name?
Yes, I do.
Please state your new name. What name do you want to change?
Example: my new name is Claudio Suarez.
Can you write down the new name on a sheet of paper?
Yes.
What's your date of birth? When were you born? Tell me your date of birth.
Example: August 28th, 1989.
What is your country of birth? Where were you born?
Mexico.
What is your country of citizenship or nationality?
Mexican.
Are you a citizen of Mexico?
Yes, I am.
Do you have another country of nationality?
No, I don't.
What is your alien register number?
Example: 068 024 348.
Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a US citizen before your 18th birthday?
No, officer.
Do you have a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment that prevents you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language or civics requirements for naturalization?
No, I don't.
Do you want the Social Security Administration to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with a SSA if and when you are naturalized?
Yes, I do.
What is your Social Security number? Can you give me your Social Security number?
776 742958.
What is your daytime telephone number?
Example: 928 745 3658.
What is your mobile telephone number?
928 745 3658.
Do you have an email address?
Yes, I do.
What is your email address?
Claudio Suarez 1991 at gmail.com.
Part 3. Biographic information.
What is your ethnicity?
I am Hispanic or Latino.
What is your race?
Example, I am Hispanic.
Are you Hispanic or Latino?
Yes, I am.
What is your height? How tall are you?
Example, I'm 5 feet 6 inches.
How much do you weigh? What is your weight?
I'm 145 pounds.
What's your hair color? What color is your hair?
Example, black.
What color is your eyes?
Brown.
Part 4. Information about your residence.
What is your current physical address?
8901 Eucalyptus Avenue, California City, California 93505.
How long have you lived at your current address?
Example, about 4 years.
When did you move to the current address?
I moved to the current address on June 8, 2023.
Is your current mailing address the same as your home address?
Yes, it is.
Has your address changed since you sent your application?
No.
Did you move after you applied for naturalization?
Example, yes, I moved 3 months ago.
Please tell me your new address.
4016 Robertson Drive, Dallas, Texas 75241.
When did you move to this address?
March 24th, 2025.
Have you lived anywhere else during the last 5 years?
No, I haven't.
Where else have you resided during the last 5 years? What is your previous address during the last 5 years?
1012 Pin Oak Lane, Allen, Texas 75032.
When did you begin living at that address? When did you move to that address?
I moved to that address on June 3rd, 2020.
Part 5. Information about your marital history.
Are you currently married?
Yes, officer.
Are you currently single, married, divorced, or widowed?
I am single.
What's your current marital status?
Example, I am married.
If you're currently married, is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No, officer.
How many times have you been married?
I got married only one time.
Have you previously been married? Were you married before?
No, officer.
When did you get married? What date did you enter into marriage?
March 22nd, 2016.
Where did you get married?
I got married in Mexico.
What is your spouse's immigration status?
My spouse is a lawful permanent resident.
What is your current spouse's alien registration number?
Example, 056 354 289.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes, officer.
What is your spouse's name? What is the current legal name of your spouse?
Luz Duarte.
What is your current spouse's last name?
My current spouse's last name is Duarte.
What is your current spouse's first name?
My current spouse's first name is Luz.
When is your spouse's birthday? What is the date of birth of your spouse?
February 11th, 1980.
What country is your spouse from?
My spouse is from Mexico.
Is your current spouse's present physical address the same as your physical address?
Yes, it is.
When did your spouse become a U.S. citizen?
My spouse became a U.S. citizen on February 19th, 2012.
What is your spouse's current job? What is your spouse's occupation?
My spouse is a Spanish teacher.
Where is your spouse currently working? Where does your spouse currently work?
Example, Robstown ISD.
What is your current spouse's current employer or company name?
Robstown ISD.
How long has your spouse been working there?
My spouse has been working there for 6 years.
How many times has your spouse been married?
One time.
Do you live together since you came to the U.S.?
Yes, we live together.
Has your spouse previously been married?
No.
When did your spouse terminate the previous marriage?
November 23rd, 2022.
Please provide divorce decrees, annulment decrees, or death certificates showing that all of your spouse's prior marriages were terminated, if applicable.
Sure. Here you go.
Part 6. Information about your children.
Do you have children? Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
What is the total number of children born to you? How many children do you have?
Example, I have 2 children.
Are your children biological to you?
Yes, they are my biological children.
What is your total number of children under 18 years of age?
Example, 1 child.
What is your child's name?
My child's name is Carlos Suarez.
Where was your child born?
My child was born in Mexico.
What is your child's date of birth?
September 28th, 2012.
Does your child reside with you?
Yes, officer.
Are you providing support for this child?
Yes.
What are your children's names?
Example, Carlos Suarez and Ariana Suarez.
What are their dates of birth?
Carlos was born on June 2nd, 2012, and Ariana was born on April 8th, 2018.
Where were your children born?
Example, Carlos was born in America and Ariana was born in Mexico.
Do they currently live with you?
Yes, they currently live with me and my wife.
Do you have any adopted children?
No, I don't.
Do you have any stepchildren?
No, officer.
Do you have any children from previous marriages?
Yes, I have 1 child.
Does your husband have children from the previous marriage?
Yes, he has 1 child from the previous marriage.
What is your child's full name?
John Suarez.
What date of birth is your child?
May 17th, 2010.
Are you providing support for this child?
Yes, I am.
Does this child currently live with you?
Yes, officer. Or no, this child is living at 7998 Beacon Street, Chino, California, 91708.
Part 7. Information about your employment in schools you have attended.
Are you currently working? Do you have a job currently?
Yes, I do.
What is your current job? What job do you have right now?
I am a delivery driver.
Who do you work for? Who is your current employer?
AutoZone, California.
Where do you work? Where are you currently working?
I currently work at AutoZone, California.
Please tell me your employer's address.
Example: 2403 South 4th Street, El Centro, California, 92243.
How long have you worked there?
I worked there about 7 years.
When have you worked there?
July 1st, 2018 until now.
Where have you worked in the last 5 years?
I've worked in the same place.
Have you worked anywhere else in the last 5 years?
Yes, I worked at Pacific Rail Services before that.
Part 8. Time outside the United States.
Have you traveled abroad for the past 5 years? Have you traveled outside the United States in the last 5 years? Have you ever left the United States since you became a permanent resident?
Yes, I have.
How many times have you left the United States since you got your green card?
3 times.
How many trips have you taken outside the U.S. during the last 5 years?
3 trips.
How many total days did you spend outside the United States during the last 5 years? What is the total number of days you spent outside the U.S.?
Example: 45 days.
Did any of your trips last 6 months or longer? Were any of your trips for 6 months or more? Did you leave the U.S. for more than 6 months?
No, officer.
Which countries did you visit?
Canada and Mexico.
When was your last trip outside the United States?
November 22nd, 2024.
What date did you return on the last trip?
January 12th, 2025.
Where did you go?
I visited to Mexico.
Why did you go there? What was the purpose of this trip?
I visited my parents and relatives.
Thank you for watching. If this video is helpful for you, don't forget, leave us a like and subscribe to our channel.